So I started a brand new business 30 days ago, and this is how it went. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. The last couple years, I've been working on launching a photo booth business here in Australia. For anybody that doesn't know what a photo booth business is, it's basically a photo booth that you rent out to events such as birthdays, weddings, engagement parties, etc, all of those sort of things. I've had this idea since I was 16 and I only just recently actioned it, and let me tell you, I am so glad that I did. I had my photo booths handcrafted by a gentleman here in Australia, and this is what they look like. So I wanted to create this video to give everybody a realistic expectation of what a photo booth business can produce revenue-wise within 30 days. Let me start by saying this. I am not involved in the wedding industry. I'm not including any leads that have come from family or friends. These are all cold traffic leads. Number 3 is I'm not like a professional marketer, and I'm definitely new to this industry and I had so much to learn. So throughout the video, I'll talk about a couple of things. One of them was I underquoted a few jobs, which I shouldn't have done. But before anybody hassles me because I underquoted people, I'll explain my reason why in the coming video. Alright guys, so before we get into the video, if you could please do me a favor by giving this video a like, commenting, let me know what you think. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below, but also subscribing and turning notifications on. If you are looking at running a photo booth or you're already running one, I will be uploading regular videos on how my growth is going over the coming months, even into the next coming years as well. I'm very excited to see where this business goes, and I'm going to be doing a 0 to 100k video very soon, documenting and showing you guys how I'm taking this business from 0 to 100k. First event was actually on the 31st of last year, but it was a New Year's event, so I'm going to count it in and I'm going to tell you why. This event was a New Year's Eve party for one of Australia's biggest influencers, Jackson O'Doherty. So for anybody that doesn't know, Jackson basically does comedy and all that sort of stuff over on Facebook and Instagram. And I basically reached out and I got my photo booth there for free. I didn't charge him any money. I thought this would be a great opportunity for exposure and really just get my booth seen and tested by a lot of people. From what I know, I believe there was about 200 to 300 people attending this event, and my phone number was on every single strip. So I'm sure in the future I'll see a kickback from that. But even if I didn't, the experience was definitely 100% worth it. Now, by doing that free event, it got me a few things. 1, it got me exposure. 2, it also got me the experience that I needed to go on and continue to do more events and build the confidence to reach out to bigger people and offer my booth at their events. And number 3, it also got me some social proof reviews and allowed me to get some content and photos around the booth, which I'll pop up on the screen now. These photos looked absolutely incredible, and this moves me on to one of my next parts on how I generated some organic leads. Alrighty guys, so basically what I did to kickstart the business is I posted in some of my local community groups on Facebook offering my booth for free. Now I'll read you exactly what I wrote and I'll put a screenshot up here. Are you getting married or have an event coming up soon? Hi, my name is Dan. I recently started my own photo booth business here on the Sunshine Coast. And then I tagged Empire Photo Booth Hire. To help get the ball rolling, I'm looking to put my booth at a few upcoming events for 100% free in order to gain some experience and build the portfolio. There's absolutely no catch. The quality of these booths is next to none, free unlimited printing, prop tables, backdrops, etc, etc. If you'd be interested in having my booth at your wedding, please PM me. I look forward to hearing from you. This post alone received over 70 comments and a combined total of 120 likes. What I did is I ended up booking in one person for a free photo booth session in order to get my experience. But due to the amount of feedback and responses that I got from other people, I decided to start selling everybody else that was PMing me asking me if I still had the free sessions available. So basically I would generate a lead from offering a free product, which is the photo booth, and then what I would do is I'd let them know that the free sessions are now gone, but I can offer them a discounted rate if they still wish to support my business. Most of the people left, obviously, after I said that most of the free sessions are booked, but quite a few of them actually stayed, and I took this handful and I started working and selling them to the photo booth. In order to close the deal, to make them feel extra special, as a thank you, I offered these guys sometimes 50% off the price of the booth just to get some bookings, get some cash flow, get some experience, etc, etc. You have to remember, I was going to be doing these for free, but now I'm getting X amount per pop. To remember, I was going to be giving out some free sessions and I only have to give out one now. So in order to get these people, I'm happy to go half price on my photo booth because it's going to be doing them for free anyway, and it's going to get me the reviews, the experience, the exposure, etc, etc. Remember that when you're starting a business, especially a service-based business, there is so much more value than just the dollar value to what you're getting paid for the event. Value comes in many shapes and sizes. This duration, my Facebook page also got over 70 likes, and I have quite a few people keeping me in mind for their events coming up. So no doubt will this singular post be able to provide me leads for the coming months to come. So I'm going to try and make this as least confusing as I possibly can, so I hope you guys can keep up with me and I don't make this overcomplicated. So in total, I got 8 paid bookings. For each booking, they were required to pay a $100 non-refundable deposit in order to secure it and also generate some cash flow. So in total, I've received $800 from the photo booth business already. Recently, I just did one job, which also paid out $380. So far from this business, I have made $1,080 in my bank. Let's run through some prices. Please keep in mind that towards the start of this, I was offering some major discounts just to get some bookings for the coming months. As with the photo booth business, one thing that most people tend to forget is the fact that this is an advanced business, meaning that people are booking in advance. So I already have inquiries for 2023, which is next year. Sorry if you can hear crap everywhere. There's people running around in this office complex like madmen. Just keep in mind with the photo booth business model is people like to book ahead. So in order to get some bookings in the coming months to generate some cash flow, I underquoted the market just to get some bookings and get some experience. So most bookings will be for like 6 to 12 months away. So keep that in mind when starting a photo booth business. You may not get to see a return as of yet. Let's cut to the chase and tell you exactly how much that I have booked. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to start out and tell you exactly how much I've booked. So in total, I've booked 8 jobs worth $3,000. So within the 30 days, I managed to book $3,000 worth of jobs. Now, like I said in the start, keep in mind that I have not received all $3,000 yet. This is truly the value dollar of the bookings that I have made thus far. Let me break down the math and how much I booked all these jobs for so you guys understand a little bit better. So I booked 2 jobs at $250. I booked 1 job at $380 for 5 hours. And then I started getting a little bit more confident and I booked a job for $400 for 3 hours. Then I booked a $400 job for 5 hours. I booked $350 for 5 hours, and then I have another job, $470 for 5 hours, totaling $3,000. Towards the end, some of those higher quotes, I started getting a little bit more confident in the pricing, and also I started to get some bookings in the coming months. There was no point for me to continue to discount the packages anymore, as I'd already generated some cash flow and some reviews, and now it's time to charge what the booths are worth. So there you have it, 21-year-old from Australia that created these photo booth businesses himself entirely on his own without help from anybody, managed to generate $3,000 in bookings within 30 days. So that is roughly $36,000 a year if it was to just stay where it is right now, which I already know for a fact it's going to go way further. I haven't even got into paid advertising yet or anything like that. It is all organic traffic. So in the next video, you're going to see me testing out ads for the photo booths and how I'm going to generate revenue from said ads. By the end of this year, I will scale this business to $100,000 a year business, and I am even looking at opening up multiple locations around Australia and potentially even moving to wherever it is that I open one for 3 months to open more. So if you guys want to follow along on the journey, make sure you're either following my Instagram or you're subscribing here, and you guys can stay up to date with everything that I'm going to be doing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be coming back in. I'm going to be doing a 60 days, a 90 days, and I'm going to be doing a 6-month video on how I'm tracking with everything. And my goal is to remain fully transparent with everything on how much I'm making. I'm super excited to show you guys. I'm excited for this journey, and I'm excited for you guys as well. Have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. So I thought I'd just quickly add to it. I literally just finished filming that video that you just watched, and I just booked another one for $450. So I wanted to add that in. So it's literally 3 days after I filmed this, and I have just booked in my 14th booking. So I've nearly doubled what I talked about in this video just in the following 3 days. So I'm super excited to update you guys on the 60-day update video. It's growing very quick and I'm very excited. I'm literally just rendering this video now and then it's about to go live. So